Jamaica, a country known for its friendly, resourceful people, spectacular waterfalls, beautiful white sand beaches, exotic birds, lush rainforests, meandering rivers, craved aluminum, and mountains of coffee welcome visitors and residents from every part of the globe each year. Tourists flock the island just to experience a piece of paradise in the rising sun Bob Marley boasts of in his songs. According to Jamaican Information Service, record 4.3 million visitors arrived in Jamaica in 2017. Exploring the inner beauty of Jamaica with a protagonist, visitors would experience the road less traveled, wandering off the beaten track to encounter the hidden beauty of the island. Nothing more refreshing than having a large 6-pound fish roasting on an open fire, waiting while you splashed and jumped and got dunked in the less than placid, rustic Holland Bay beach at the eastern end of the island. As an adult, I have experienced glorious waterfalls in several parts of the island. I have hiked beautiful mountains and snorkeled in keys where beautiful sea giants live harmoniously with tiny sea creatures. I have been cautioned that the barracudas swimming idyllically with curious attention to human invaders are harmless. Do you want to find out? I don't want to find out. I was born in Jamaica, and the Jamaican born in me is godly. It's unique, mysterious, tranquil, and a welcoming place where opportunity meets hard work and unconditional love conquers all. I was born there. Today, I live in the United States and I travel everywhere. Like Marcus Garvey, 1887 to 1940, Louise Simone Bennett Coverley, known as Miss Lou, 1919 to 2006, Madge Dorita Sinclair, actress, 1938 to 1995, Ralston Milton Rex Nettleford, 1933 to 2010, author, academic, as well as a dancer. Robert Nesta Marley, 1945 to 1981, Rita Marley, the widow of Bob Marley, 1946, Grace Jones, actress, 1948, Shaggy, singer, 1968, Sean Paul, singer and artist, 1973, and of course the fastest man in the world, Usain Bolt, 1986. And the countless men and women who can trace their roots to its shore, Jamaica is the land of their birth and my birth. One must not forget actress and fascinating diva extraordinaire Cheryl Lee Ralph, 1956, daughter of the late fashion designer Ivy Lee O.D., deceased 2018, who champions her Jamaican heritage around the globe. As I travel around the United States and the world, I'm fascinated with the people who pay tribute to Jamaica because they have family ties, no matter how distant, or they have visited as tourists. More must be done to continue to instill Jamaican love and pride in the new generation of legacy holders. Those who fought for our freedom have a simple expectation: protect your inheritance. As we experience this difficult period of COVID-19, I want to strongly encourage and to urge my fellow Jamaicans to stay home to the extent that you can, of course, unless you're an essential worker, and even then be safe in your practices and be safe in your travels. We have to protect the heritage. We have to protect the economy. We have to protect, most of all, the people. And so by exposing yourself to this disease unnecessarily, you're also exposing others to the disease. Stay home. Tana your yard, as we would say in Jamaica. If you don't have a need to be out there, stay home. Build family relationships. Encourage your family members to speak to you. Speak to them. Speak with them. Express your love for them, because life as we know it is short and their tomorrow is promised to no one. This is Pauline Wallner, author, consultant, poet, action learning coach, and owner of the Rising Stronger series. We have published 2 books so far in the Rising Stronger series. Book number 1, Rising Stronger, Living, Loving, and Leading from a Seat of Gratitude, is a memoir that I published about my journey in Jamaica, as well as Canada and the Caribbean. You will not be disappointed if you pick up a copy of this book. I'd love to share my story with you, and some of you, if you have Jamaican roots, you can relate to some of those stories. So during this quiet time, during this time of reflection, it would be nice to pick up a copy of this book and reflect on your own personal heritage. I also encourage you to sit at the feet of your elders and learn from them. Once again, life is short. Tomorrow is promised to no one. Get the stories from your elders now. Learn from your elders, because they have so much that they can share with you about life and obstacles and challenges and disappointments and success and overcoming and not being a victim. The second book is a collaboration with 8 women who share their stories about losing a child. No one wants to belong to such a club. However, these courageous women have shared their stories in the book Rising Stronger series, Loving and Essential Paths to Healing After Losing a Child. I strongly encourage you to pick up this book. For those of you who are currently mourning the loss of loved ones, please know that nothing in life is permanent, and this too will pass. These are not words that you want to hear at this time, especially if you have just lost someone. However, be comforted. Our sincerest condolences to you during this difficult time. Remember that we're in this together, and we can only rise stronger above what's going on now. So with this in mind, keep rising stronger. God is still in control. It's a categorical imperative. Don't lose hope. Don't lose heart. Hold on to your loved ones. Let them know that you love them, despite any disagreements or any conflict. Now is not the time to be divisive. Now is not the time to be in conflict. Now is the time to love each other, to promote each other's endeavors, to support each other, to discuss family disagreements in the wisest and the most godly way. I urge you, ladies and gentlemen, to be good to yourself and to be good to each other. As you reflect on this moment, please remember to keep rising stronger. Keep rising stronger. Keep rising stronger. Have a wonderful day.